Hi guys. I've come up to 100 subscribers right now. Congratulate me. 100 likes and 100 subscribers. Someone actually congratulated me. I'm really proud of it. I've come up with a lot of subscribers. I don't know if it's 100, I'm not sure. But I got a lot of likes, about 100 likes. If you can give me 200 likes, that'd be great. I'm hoping for it. Now, I do a lot of paranormal videos about ghosts and entities and scary stories. For those of you who want to request a ghost story, let me know in the comments down below which is the scariest ghost story you ever heard when you were a kid, maybe at camp, or maybe when you were visiting something, or someone told you a ghost story that maybe scared you. I don't know. Uh, Can't remember all the ghost stories, but my dad has a ghost story about when he saw a ghost when he was a little boy, that he went to Gilbert Field Castle and he met the ghost of Mary Queen of Scots. Now, she was a ghost who carried her head under her arms and walk around the castle and saying, Where's my heat? And that's what she said to people.
Where's my heat?
That's what she said.
So she did.
And my dad met her as a little boy. You met the ghost of Mary Queen of Scots. He did when he was little. And it scared him. And he doesn't talk about it very much because it scared him. But the ghost came out a painting and said, "Was my heat?" And he ran and never went back to that castle, which is Gilbert Field Castle. And it's known to be haunted by Mary Queen of Scots. And she's seen walking around the castle carrying her head under her arms and haunts the castle for eternity. And those who go will come face to face with her. And she's a ghost of a queen.
And they'll no like it one wee bit.
And you'll no like it one wee bit. I'm just saying that. My dad likes to be funny that way. We're going to talk about ghost stories. Another scary ghost story is Bloody Mary, the one who you say her name in the mirror, and she's supposed to appear staring back at you in the mirror. Now that's a scary ghost story. For those of you who likes getting scared, I think that ghost story should be in number 2 of my ghost stories. She's supposed to be the scariest urban legend, Bloody Mary. Her name was Mary Queen of England, Mary Tudor, Mary Queen of Scots, according to my dad, was Bloody Mary. She was a monarch queen, Mary Queen of Scots.
Queen of Scots. Queen of Scots.
And she did not take well to being teased. She still haunts Gilbert Field Castle. And she comes out at night carrying her head under her arms. the way she ran at my dad as a little boy and scared the living daylights out of people who were the locals living in that area, saying that they saw the ghost of Mary Queen of Scots and she was seen walking around carrying her head. And she would, did she chase people?
Oh, she did indeed.
She chased people who went near her, and people were running screaming when they approached Mary Queen of Scots, and she was the scariest ghost in the planet.
Chased me right out the castle, she did.
She chased my dad when he was little right out the castle. My dad's ghost story is going to be unfold today. How that happened, nobody knows from this day on. It's called a cryptic, scary ghost story. I'm going to tell you guys, one day my dad was a little boy and decided to go adventuring in Gilbertfield Castle. Now, he knew it was dark, and he went out to search for Mary Queen of Scots when it got dark. He, his friends, went out to search for Mary Queen of Scots. So they walked up a hill, a winding, bending hill. And there was a church nearby. And then he kept walking, and then came to the castle, and the doors slammed open on their own. Oh my God, this is a scary story. Are you prepared?
It opened by itself.
It opened by itself, and the wind blew it open.
I can hardly believe it.
Yeah. Dad, I'm telling the story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, so my dad said that when the door opened by itself, he could hardly believe it, and walked into the castle, and there were paintings and old scripts from a long time ago. And then he came across a painting of Mary Queen of Scots. That was the most frightening experience he ever had. Mary Queen of Scots popped her head out the painting.
Shouted, "Where's my heat?"
Yeah. And shouted, "Where's my heat?" That's how I say it. And he ran, and he fell, and had to be dragged out the castle because he fell and was carried home. And it scared the heck out my dad from this day on, and he doesn't talk about it much. But he really did see a ghost when he was little. And this is a true ghost story.